All right.
Oh man. I had to like freaking mute quickly for the ad. Yo, Mike.
Yo,
MKL.
what's
It's
up, Safety Man?
6:56. Why is the match Reno $90.90?
Because our
Holy shit.
community is amazing.
That has to be like a pre-tournament record
Oh,
for like highest
absolutely.
match Reno. So just shout outs to the Fantasy Strike community. Just saying. Starting up a little early tonight. Just give a chance people to like come on in. We got 3 minutes. So yeah, just stick with us. We'll be starting in a few minutes.
Yeah, how you been doing, Safety Man?
Uh, I've been doing good. I've new games coming out. Well, new games already out. If you know what I mean. It's gonna be a big tournament for that next week, probably. Something Moo Pull. Welcome on in.
Yo, at
About to
this
get our
rate,
fancy strike on. Go on.
Guilty Gear might have trouble matching the Fantasy Strike pot bonus. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, actually, our first tournament's gonna have $100 pot bonus, guaranteed. Just saying. What's up, Super Jag Jube 56? What's up? Welcome on in. Purple shirt, they're
How's it going,
following on
everybody?
in.
We got the regulars popping in.
The regulars. Shoutouts to the regulars coming every week. Whether you're in chat or in the game, shouts to all of you. It's okay, Jube. They'll be next time. JJ Dragon 31. What's up? So how's the weather? I'll tell you right now, it's boiling where I'm at.
It is hot. I'm in the dungeon right now, just trying to keep cool.
Aren't basements like good? Basements are like
Oh yeah.
naturally cool.
Oh, absolutely.
But you can survive low-key in a basement without AC just because it's out of the sun.
Yeah, we don't have any. We just got like one fan in the kitchen, because when you cook, it's gonna get boiling hot. But other than that, you're good.
You know, tomorrow, Canada, a good portion of Canada is gonna have a solar eclipse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, tomorrow morning. But I think the people that get the total, the Ring of Fire total eclipse, where you can actually look at it without protection, is like Manitoba.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. It's further west. Yeah.
So us in Toronto, we get like partial, so you need the eye protection if you want to look at it. I'll be honest, it's at like 6 a.m. and I don't wake up at 6, so I'm probably gonna be asleep when that happens.
I'll have to avert my eyes on the way to work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you guys are driving to work and you live in like Canada, so just be careful, cause don't want to damage your eyes. Hey, oh god, it's 7 p.m. Here we go. We're gonna start. Okay. I just realized. Okay, welcome everyone. This is Fantasy Strike at Cyberstun City. This is our 63rd week doing this. What's up, MKL?
How's it going, Safety Man?
Can we believe we've been here for 63 weeks?
It's kind of wild. Toronto Top Tiers has been holding it down with these online tournaments.
Hey, it's 63 weeks. 60 weeks, not necessarily 63 weeks of Fantasy Strike, but 63 weeks of online. We're glad to have everyone on board. Let's remind everyone what game we're playing.
Yo, we're playing Fantasy Strike. This is the strategically difficult, mechanically elegant game that you all came here to check out. It's available for Switch, PS4, PS5, and Steam. Make sure to check out the Discord down there, discord.gg/fantasystrike. You'll get all the info you need about the game. Info like, oh hey, maybe it's free to play. Maybe there's some rollback and crossplay, and you can play with all your friends and with all the characters right from the get-go without having to pay a single penny. It's great. All the competitive stuff that you need is there, no grind to unlock. Go right into online queues and try to get bodied by these folks who are in this bracket, which is like nothing but killers.
Yeah, I'm sure tell your friends because like if you have a friend that's like unsure, you can get them to try the game for free. They don't need to pay a dime. All you need is the core pack. You get the core pack, you can challenge all the friends you want, and then when you get them into it, when you get them hooked, when you get them addicted, that's when they decide, maybe I should invest a tiny bit, get the core pack, get more friend requests, access to friend requests, additional one-player modes, boss rushes, and just have fun with the community. Enter tournaments. There's a bunch of them. We'll be talking about those later.
Oh, we'll get to those.
But for now, tournament today, gonna feature 12 players, all vying for the top prize of $90.90 in our match arena so far. That's literally the highest number we've had.
Wow.
Go ahead and introduce the left column.
Okay, well, we're gonna have purple shirt. We're gonna have Organis, Nalgus Asada, Y20X Tongvaland. I'll be in there, Mr. MKL, and we got the one and only Jourdain J.
Nice shouts to Jourdain J, repping the tactics. I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. Anyways, right column, Skippy Boy Gaming, Rogue Yoshi. Welcome back, Rogue Yoshi. Haven't seen you in a while. Hypergrav, Janet, a regular. Dr. Zeus, our current defending champion, and Super Jag. Always excited to see their Oni. And just before we move on, have to announce that courtesy of Hypergrav, the bounty this week is on. This is the new challenger bounty, which brought to you completely by Hypergrav. $20 to any player that wins grand finals for the first time this year, 2021, at Stun City tournaments. So this bounty is available to people that have not been victorious in the year 2021. This bounty will remain unclaimed until a new winner is crowned. And this bounty can end at any time if it is claimed. There's no guarantee of another bounty. All brought to you by Hypergrav. Shouts to Hypergrav. He's in chat. He's in the tournament. He's going to play. But anyway, it's time. There are matches. So first up on stream, we're going to get... I did cue it. Hold on. I got a purple shirt and Nalgus Asada. So I'll be spectating them. MKL, you can go ahead and play your match with Tongvaland. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, here we go. Let me give them the cue to start. Where is it? Alright, looks like it's gonna be Valerie versus Geiger. You don't really see many Geigers in our tournaments. Actually, no, it's going to be Midori, even better. So both these characters you don't really see at Stun City. It's going to be exciting. And as always, because it's so exciting, we're going to miss out on round 1, because that's just what happens. You can get premium content here at Stun City. Or maybe not. I did give him the cue to start. Oh, Nalgus has not selected the stage yet. Any stage is viable. They're all the same. Alright, here we go. Wait, miss, or are we missing it? I can't really tell if we're missing or not. No. It looks like we did. I couldn't tell because sometimes that's just how it is. If you guys are wondering, it's a 1v1 tournament. First to 2 all the way up until grand finals. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Wednesday if we didn't see round 1. It's just how it goes. Come on, let us in. Let me in. You guys seen that meme? This is a Geiger versus Midori, so this is probably going to be a long round 1. There's probably many what do you call it? Flash gears and time spirals being thrown right now. At this point, a dragon should be active, maybe. Oh, here we go. Let's just get into it. Purple shirt on the Geiger taking the first round. Sada's got him in the corner, but it's very difficult for grapplers to get around projectile zoning characters. But Nalgus gets the parry and now his momentum, and just uses the cross-up Honda headbutt to take the victory. 1-1. Ooh, interrupts. Common round opening for Giles is to throw Sonic Boom. Nalgus aware of that. Ooh, big Yomi. Another thing about this Yomi is that it wastes a lot of dragon time. If you notice that the super bar was counting down even while that Yomi counter was active, but Nalgus managing to sneak in the throw. About to transform back, but it's gonna survive. So Nalgus is probably gonna want to make some distance for the transformation, because there are around 12 frames of recovery. That should be safe. Ooh, Purple Shirt has corner. What is he going to do with this? Ooh, was that a parry attempt? I couldn't tell. Those are some weird cross-up. Midori with large hurt boxes. Nalgus going for that same opening again, trying to catch Purple Shirt pressing buttons. Purple Shirt opting for a Cycled Revolution, trying to get some space. Gonna land into this for 2. Yes. He misses the meaty timing. Good response. Time to play fair. Nalgus with the momentum. And great block. Punish for 2. Nalgus trying to close out the round. Forward A. Another forward A. 1-1. And the flash gear was blocked. A little bit of a crack there. Nalgus holding on. Second place to take the first game. Good safe transform back. I think he can kick him. Oh, it doesn't go for it though. Or maybe it missed. I know that if you kick him before the gear comes out, you cancel the Cycled Revolution entirely. Misplaced butt slam. Purple trying to apply pressure but gets parried. And there goes the yellow. Oh, but dragon form. Oh, just gets the jump in over the time spiral. Nalgus takes the first game. No character swap. Oh, we got the intros. You can get those intros by heading over to the Fancy Strike store for some cosmetics. Alright, good parry. Gonna keep that yellow stuff. Yellow stuff really scary. He just opts for regular grab. The thing about yellow stuff is that you can jump it, but the regular grab you cannot jump. You can only either Yomi counter it if it's meaty. There's the yellow stuff. Oh, went for the cross-up miss. Yeah, the transformation to dragon actually has 0 recovery. So I think that was just a reaction. Oh, this is not good for Purple Shirt. Yomi counter 2 damage and refills the dragon timer. Very dangerous to throw dragons. This should hit for maybe 1? Okay, no. Oh, it's gonna take some damage. Okay, that's good. That's still good. Wasn't able to convert, but wastes a lot of dragon time. Should be transforming back. Oh, it's gonna be able to block that though. Oh, baits the parry. Gets a jump in combo. Wasn't able to convert, but just uses that pressure to crack the Midori. So this is for the round. Oh, nice safe jump with this time spiral. The parry does have some startup. Purple Shirt is starting to bait the parries. This should be blocked. Oh, nope. Okay, gets a punish for 1. Good jump. And another good reaction.
Perfect.
Purple shirt just reacting to the blue stuff coming from Midori. Both the Talon Soup and the Dragon Buster guys are not instant. You can jump them. And throw out this Cyclo Revolution. Geiger, one of the few characters that has a pretty good time with the dragon because he has a lot of tools to keep the dragon away. But just getting hit with a bunch of cross-ups, the gimmicks are coming out. Oh wow, it was weird. Weird interaction there. Oh, this is gonna. I think this is gonna hit. He's getting position. Back A into flash gear. And a good round from Purple Shirt. Looking poised to take this game. Just some defense here. Oh, doesn't. A little hesitant on the punish. Could have forward aid. Oh, not gonna hit with cross-ups. Can you... Oh, nice, yep. So when you transform back, there is guaranteed recovery. So if you're in the air, you cannot do any actions. You're vulnerable until you land. I think this is gonna get kicked. Yes, gets rid of it, deletes it. For the reversal flash gear. Get off me. Oh, for 2? Okay. And Purple Shirt just a forward A. To take the second game. It's 1-1. Alright, gonna... Both locking in. They're not willing to switch. Gonna stick to their guns.
Round 1. Fight.
A very close game. First game so far. Back A plus. Back A. Geiger's back A is plus. You can tell by the blue hit spark that's produced. And a good parry. They're going to throw for 2. Threatening with that neutral jump and just finishes off with the auto grab. Very little Geiger could have done there. Good jump in. This should be the projectile trap that Geiger has. Oh, but Nalgas did a neutral jump, so was able to steer himself away from the Cyclone Revolution. Nothing after the AA. Purple Shirt just willing to stay away. Who gets caught throwing that time spiral. Dragon Buster has armor. Punish for 2. Another flash gear. I think he could have gotten another one from the ground bounce. Opts to be safe. Oh, and the Talon Suit for 2. Purple Shirt not ready for it.
Round 3. Fight.
Purple Shirt just wants space. Can use that Cyclone Revolution. This should time out the dragon. Actually, no. I think I would have let him fall because as soon as Geiger falls, he'll be in knockdown, and as soon as he gets up from knockdown, you can just do a 2-hit combo on him as he recovers or transforms back. But it's okay. Purple Shirt staying alive. Oh, that was a very ambiguous butt hit from the front. It looks like.
Round 4.
Malgus on match point, three rounds straight. Air transformation. No flash gear from these air headbutts, trying to use that Cycle Revolution. Nice crosses over. Purple Shirt trying to take this round. Transformation back. Here it comes. There is the anti-air flash gear. Olgus gets swept. Oh, this is big. Throw. And a nice anti-air. And delayed throw. I like it. Just in case of the Yomi counter. And just gets a throw. That's for 2. And Midori as a grappler gets 2 damage off throws. And Malgus advances into the winner's bracket. But very close to 1 set. Alright, so I'm going to have to do some bracket recording. So give me a second here. So we have Super Jag 2-0 over Jordan J. Tong Valand over Mr. MKL. Nalgus Asada 2-1 over Purple Shirt. And then I think Hypergrab and Skippy Boy Gaming are on now. So we're gonna move on to Rogue Yoshi versus Super Jag. I'm gonna queue that up now. Okay, actually it's 2-1 Hypergrav over Skippy, it looks like. So I'm gonna queue up Rogue Yoshi. I'm gonna get Nalgus to play his match off stream. He's already been on stream. Rogue Yoshi probably on the Quins. Super Jag definitely with the steel-colored Onimaru. The DLC characters in play right now. Pay to win. Pay 0 to win. And there's the negative zone. We have been quinsed. It looks like we've been quinsed. That's what happens. You there, Mike?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. The camera's off. I was gonna say something about it.
Have him put back in.
Okay.
There we
Okay,
go.
actually, here we go. Well,
Hey.
okay, well,
Fight.
I'll say it after. Oh, I gotta reset the scores. Neutral A by Onimar, such a strong move. Super Jag weathers the storm, applying some pressure. Went for the back A. Guard break in effect. Calls out the bots. This is good. We're looking at a consent of the governor. Oh, he's going to Patriot Mirror. Oh, and he gets him through the bots. This is huge. Rogue Yoshi, the pioneers of Quince Tech,
That is very true.
applying some safe pressure. All of those illusions were safe and real. He's going for chip out. This should be it. That's a punish, yes. Very nice applying that chip pressure. Forcing Jag to do something. Ended up being fatal. Nice. It was actually frozen by the mirror. That's a good trade for Rogue Yoshi. Oh, it catches him. And that's a 6 damage combo. Welcome. Welcome to Fantasy Strike. I think that's the combo we saw in the trailer. Sure to subscribe to youtube.com/MrMKL. Gonna be in his highlight video. Ooh, okay, that's a trade, but he can take 6 damage. We've seen it already. Does Super Jag have the defense?
Backing off, gotta deal with this string.
Well, it's gonna be punished for 2. For 3, okay.
Right back into the corner for 3.
I didn't know you could get 3 off that. Yeah, actually, the back gate lets you get another round
Now
down.
this is neutral A. Only needs to be able to contest those approaches. Yeah, bring in the boys split lane.
Oh,
It's not gonna
cross-
matter.
yeah,
You
cross-
got it.
Wow, some cancels happening. Very hard to call, but Rogushi gets the Yomi. Opts for another mirror, tries to mix him up. And the grab in between all of that.
Good stuff. Gets the tactical slice, pushes in, goes to the guard break. Oh, Booty Scooty's back.
He wants to take the round.
Oh, excellent. Takes out the mirror so it doesn't have to...
Gets over. Ooh. What a play by, what a read by Rogue Yoshi.
Very
Gets
good.
over
Finding
all the
that
bots.
opening and just squeezing on through with the jump A.
A lot of people, when they look to get over the bots, they're looking for consent of the governed for plus frame. But Rogue Yoshi making use of the aerial mobility of jump C. And that mirror, a thorn. Oh. He can use all the illusions to get rid of those bots, yeah. Neutralized.
Yeah, two truths really wipes out the bots in this matchup. It may actually prove better to, like in the long run, to save it for ground super, just so you can turn steal. Possibly punish, right?
Oh, nice. Grabs the illusion. Wow, the spacing on that. He stood just outside the range of the Spirit Fire. He's using positive spin, pushing to get corner. That's gonna get grabbed, yep.
All of that's safe.
Rogue Yoshi ready. And that should be death. Back A.
Yeah, because Super Jag was either facing a chip out, so he had to armor out, but in which case the mirror still left Quint safe enough that he was able to block and punish. So, it's a great sequence there from Rogue Yoshi.
Oh, unfortunate. The parry frames have recovery. That's kind of unfortunate. Because look at what happens just because of that. This round started with a counter hit combo for 4. And just like that, chip, Rogue Yoshi poised to take it over Super Jag. Does he have the answer? Gets behind. Went for a cross-up. He's going to pay for this. Pay your taxes.
Yeah, goes in with the pogos. Nice. Commits for the kill.
Round 5. Fight.
Oh wow, good stuff. Okay, able to escape the mirror. Maybe if you can take it out here. Unfortunately, Rogue Yoshi gets right over top, just sends those boys walking away. Throw punish and the big mirror setup.
And from behind, cross up for 3. Oh, the neutral A resets. And Rogue Yoshi continued pressure and just swung into buttons. Super Jag fighting.
Rogue Yoshi is pushing a ton of buttons, so if like Oni's got some great hitboxes. If he can get a button out there himself, he might be able to win those exchanges like you just saw. So.
And using Rogue Yoshi is using the mirror to neutralize the bots, not necessarily to get 2 truths.
Yeah, he just ends up getting true truths in the process.
Well, but Super Jag definitely fighting back, not giving up. Manages to bring this all the way back to a round 7. Wow, the whiff punish. Neutral A over to neutral A. Oh, that is unconventional.
Right into super, takes the 4 damage.
And gets around the mirror.
Yep.
And just instant pogo for the cross-up. Super Jag riding all the momentum back. Take the second game. It was looking
playing at Satsuki.
It was looking grim for Super Jag, but not giving up. Roshi gets content on making himself a moving target.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, online session was ended. Womp womp. You saw it in the first few seconds there, though. Super Jag was really... All of his movement options were there to contest where the illusions were and hope to either beat out or trade. He was
we have a game crash.
The presses.
We have a game crash from Rogue Yoshi. What was the round count? It was 1 for Rogue, I think?
I think that was...
You guys remember the round count?
I know
Both
they
of them are
just,
gonna
yeah,
go back
they
into
just handle the hype there.
I did tell them to continue with the same round count. And knowing Fancy Strike, we're probably gonna miss this first round. Well, hopefully we can get back in here. That was a really close match so far, though.
Yeah, Rogue Yoshi was up on match point, and Superjack managed to bring it back 4 rounds there, really showing an understanding of what was going on and was starting to challenge Yoshi on a lot of his just oppressive pressure.
A lot of his oppressive and sometimes fake pressure when he becomes the illusion.
Well, that's it, right? So there are gaps there. It's just hard to tell. So you got to be willing to stick the button out. Thankfully for Oni, if he gets a hit, it can lead to such massive damage. He only needs a couple guesses.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright. This is it's gonna be a trade, but Rogue Yoshi will take those all day. If you can get two truths activated.
Those are in his favor for sure. Look at this. Now you got to deal with this nonsense. You're in the corner. You're dealing with illusions. All of it is safe.
Yeah, and Quint's one of the few characters that can deal pretty good with Charge Super. Can stay airborne for a very long time.
Nice anti-air with the tactical slice.
Oh,
But
went for
goes
the-
for the throw. Yoshi scopes it out.
Round 3. Fight.
Went for the illusion. Oh, this is gonna be a bad trade though. Say goodbye to those bots.
They gone. Oh, we got one of them, but no, it's gone now. Yep.
Rogue Yoshi opting to play it safe. Oh, went for the cross up. And the Yomi, he's gonna get another mirror setup if he wants. Oh, he just goes for the meatiest.
Round 4.
That's usually -4 on block. From that range, it looked like it may have been plus even.
It really did look like it. Okay, stay same side. Just bullies Oni into the corner, then crosses.
And was able to block that bot still.
Unbelievable.
Oh. Justice catches. Okay, there's a throw. Superbag trying to catch Rogue Yoshi right now. It's the guard crush, no combo.
Continues pressure, lined up for another one.
Great
Oh,
reaction
good
C.
though.
And that's going to be reaction seed again. Quinn's C, the split, active, invincible on frame 1. And Rogue Yoshi making good use of it. Rogue Yoshi will take a 2-1 over Super Jag, but a really close match. So Mike, I saw your pair Goomba. I said no, we got to fight back.
No.
We got to fight back with the Waddle Dee.
No, you got a Waddle Dee?
Yeah.
Yo. This boy's huge.
I know.
Like, bigger than my head.
Actually, no, I do have something. I'll get it later, though. Actually, no, I have it right here. Yeah, we got to fight back, guys.
Yeah, that's right.
There we
That's
go.
right. The Quince, there was a Quince nerf that changed it, right? So that it
We got to
reduced
fight
it.
back.
Oh no.
It's the plushie wars. All right, let's get let's focus on the tournament at hand. So let me do some reporting here. So Rogue Yoshi 2-1 over Jag. We're gonna get Organist and Hypergrav on now. And then Janet versus Tongvaland up next.
Rook.
Wow, this is an unbelievably stacked bracket. You get a little bit of money in the pot, and the sharks are just swimming in the waters. What's good, Shelly's dad? Welcome to the stream.
The Chancellor has
So
arrived.
Dr. Zeus 2-1 over Nalgus. Oh, I gotta be fast here. There's gonna be matches and losers. You guys can start. Just gonna say that right now.
Earthquake. Landslide.
Scene.
We're in there. Organist, getting the grab, going in with the big boot.
Landslide. Landslide. KO.
Hypergrab trying to establish some kind of spacing, but just gets vacuumed back in. Doesn't even matter. Okay, trade. Get the 2 truth active. Get to see some more quants.
Big punish incoming. Went for the reset. Very brave. especially against Rook.
Nice using the B to get over the earthquake.
I guess
Oh
that
wow, jumping out of those grabs.
that should work. That's gonna be counter hit.
Yeah.
He catches the earthquake. The maximum
Get all
payout
the meter
too.
back.
So Quince's POW, his counter hit, gives him all his meter back. While the Vine's enough invincibility to get around the mirror. What?
Oh, that's.
Oh, it was the illusion. You chose poorly.
Oh, you got fooled.
You chose very poorly. You chose poorly. Had he chose the illusion, it would have been safe. But one thing Quince has to deal with, making decisions. Great jump. The landslide. Just
Away from the
getting.
landslide, not cliff.
The Organist wants to stay in close. And yep, that's very hard to deal with. The neutral A is plus, and the only way to get out of it is holding back, which is susceptible to both grabs. Oh, landslides into the mirror. This may prove costly. Hypergrab wants corner. But great defense, but as soon as I say that, gets hit by that stray mirror.
Yo, that really, really low mirror, I love it.
Oh, back A, the best anti-air in the game. The landslide for 2. Organist is in. He's in close. They're in close. And another grab. Just like that, Organist takes it. And I'm gonna get a character swap. Alright.
Unshakable.
Here comes a very very polarizing matchup coming in. This projectile zoner versus the brawler grappler type.
It's the classic, though.
This is like our first online stun cities, what we saw a lot of. Just a lot of ARGs.
The fishmen roamed free at that time.
Oh, this is, yeah, okay. Whenever ARG activates Bubble, I feel like it's a mix-up for the Rook player. Is because at that point, ARG is the one that's gonna have to make decisions for the damage. Forbidden Move gets away with it. Earthquakes gets the knockdown. He's gonna be able to hit. Oh no, okay.
Counter hit with the big fish.
Yeah, Rook not with a button that can hit anti-air from that range. That was a big knockdown though.
Oh, no. Earthquake allows Rook to start closing that distance.
And
But
the
a good drill.
yeah, the
Nice
drill.
Jump back drill.
That was actually really close. I thought that the vines would have more priority, but the drill, the hitbox on drill, we would love to see it. Serlin, where's the hitbox viewer? That patented
talking
organist
about that
corner
landslide,
crushing.
that big landslide buff.
Oh, good trade for organist. Gets the knockdown. It should hit. Oh, manages to avoid it. That's a good trade for organist. 1 for 0.
Oh, can't get away from the splash.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the jump. Oh, I wouldn't have jumped either. It's fine.
It was one of those things where, like, you have to realize that you have 3 health, and it's the option that will kill.
Yeah. But isn't it the obvious option? So shouldn't you not do it?
That's if you get. That's the level 2 mind games. Alright, say goodbye to that poison. Oh, this is rough.
Thunder.
Oh, but a good read. Did he jump? Oh no. It's another one thing about if ARG gets the drill on hit or block, it's really dangerous to hit even back A, just because of Rook's reversal throws.
Yeah.
And in this case, reversal super.
Ooh, sweeping the limb.
Hypergraph trying to make space. Doesn't hit the forward A after the big fish hit. Oh, drill. Drill is magical right now. Is this gonna hit for? Okay.
No.
Unfortunately, that head crush does have startup.
Very good job from Hypergrav to carry that stack of poison through the entire health bar there. Getting the damage just at the right time. Can't jump away. Okay, clap to the grab, get rid of that one.
Yeah.
All super yet again.
That's the Arg curse. The drill against Rook. Generally, I would just treat it as you lose your turn. I treat drill as more of as a get off me.
Yeah.
Just get away from the C grab or the S grab. But after that, it's really dangerous to press. All right, so we're gonna get Janet. So let me just update this bracket. 2-0 for Organist. Moving into winners, semifinals against Rogue Yoshi. But first we got Janet versus Tongvaland. MKL, you can go ahead and play Hypergrav now.
Oh, alright. Alright, we'll get in there.
Okay, so let me hook into Janet.
Love. Annie up.
Versus, it was Tongvaland. XD PLA. Start now. Just saying, if you guys are in the losers bracket, please start your matches. Janet, probably gonna go with Lum.
Valerie.
XDTLA, or Tongvaland, known for the Valerie. Let's get into it.
Round 1. Fight.
So this match can go either way. It can go really fast or really slow, depending on what items that Lum pulls out. Oh, I gotta reset the score. Oh, it's gonna feed. Whoa. Big lag spike. Play through it. He might. Okay. That could have been really dangerous. I think if that didn't kill, Valor would have landed onto a mini rook, plus the bomb and everything else. Alright, Tom, we're using yellow just to get away. Is that a cancel? I've never seen that before. Went for a turn steal, but yep. Lum, one of the few characters that can punish Chromatic Orb from very far.
Fight. Whoops.
Nice combo, yep. Janet, as soon as she got the life lead,
Round 4.
smelt the blood, went in. Ooh, just around the skill coin, but there's gonna be a lot of pressure here, a lot of chip coming in. And yeah, the fireworks do track.
Round 5.
Tongvaland tried to get away using the yellow. Unfortunately, the yellow came a little early, so was able to track right as soon as yellow ended. Is that gonna trade? Okay, still gets the hit. Oh, we got fireworks coming. And you see if they take that chip and just rolls in through the cyan magenta. I remember Janet does have tech against Valerie. I remember she did some grabs through cyan magenta.
Round
There was one week where Janet really studied this match. I remember. Fireworks inbound. Gonna have to block this. Tongvaland trying to use the left-right mix-ups to make his way in, but Janet with the good blocks and just the skill coin
Round 2.
for the anti-air.
Fight.
It's gonna hit. No. Magenta just clipping the baby. How's this gonna interact? Wow, what a what a sequence. That couldn't have ended up any worse for Lum.
Round 3. Fight.
Gets crossed up by the rainbow disc into her own bomb.
Items? Give me a jackpot!
Yeah, I think that could have been thrown. I'm not sure if Tong was in block stun. Oh, chip a factor now. Gonna have to press buttons. Turn Steel Janet with the patience. Man, just take the round and the meter.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, the last few hits clipping. Just like that, 4 damage in just 6 seconds. Tonga trying to make himself a moving target. But the yellow is unsafe and just gets throw punished.
Round 5. Fight.
Gonna have to block. And there's just a lot of pressure. Look at this pressure. All these times, this might kill. Went for the chip, nothing. And just the yellow, unsafe. Lum with one of the largest throw ranges in the game. And just like that, Janet takes it 2-0 over Tongbo. So let's update the bracket here. So we have Jordan J over Asada. So we have 2-0 for Jen. It looks like we're gonna get Rogue Yoshi versus Organist in the winner's semis. First, let me just do some bracket work. Is your... No, you're on mute. Yeah, you're on mute. I think you're still playing. So guys, before we move on, I'm not even sure if this is necessary, but we do have a Matcherino available for our players. There are $15 worth of coupon codes. Use the coupon code CSCFS8 to add 50 cents to the pot. But with a pot this high, I'm not sure if those Matcherinos or codes are used up already. We have a few large contributors. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and shout those people out right now. Matcherino.com. I'm gonna log in. Oops, I closed Firefox. I'm dumb. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and queue Organist and Rogue Yoshi. Start now. Actually, I'm not. Before I hit start now, I'm gonna hook into them first. There we go.
Argagard.
Will patience prevail?
Rook.
The Arg pick?
Unshakable.
I think this is probably a counter pick from Rogue Yoshi. I actually have never seen Rogue Yoshi's Arg before. This is going to be very interesting.
Round 1. Fight.
Let me get in there.
Thunderclap. Vines. Landslide.
Oh, big knockdown for Organist, but a nice jump.
Landslide.
More of the classic donor grappler I see.
Oh, nice jump. The double bubble. Yeah, the drill. Just to get through the armor. Landslide, only 1 hit of armor. Very good awareness by Rogue Yoshi.
Round 2. Fight. Earthquake. Landslide.
Be back in a quick second.
Sorry about that. Okay, hold on. I gotta update Nightbot. Hold it down for a minute.
Checkmate. Buster. Windmill. KO. Round 3. Fight. Vines. Landslide. Thunderclap.
Big grab from Organist. Negative frames. Oh, wow. Even on negative frames, Ford A has so much startup. Gets beat by the neutral A. Organis. A big 2-hit. Oh, just navigates over the fish. Sneaks in the grab.
Patience, my friend.
The big Yomi is gonna give Rogue Yoshi a lot of time to do space. Gonna opt for some safe pressure with the poison. Rogue Yoshi is trying to litter the screen, prevent Organist from getting in. Hold it, recovery frames. Still had 1 life, enough to absorb that hit. And just regular throw, the answer was do nothing. But who does nothing with a Rockman coming in your face? While Thunderclap just eats the bluefish for breakfast. A mix-up situation. Good jump with a landslide, and again, jump bubble. Jump super bubble.
Good option.
Oh, but good anti-air. We're just trying to hold the fort. Trying to use big fish to get away. Close to chip. It has to eat the hit. Can't block that. No.
Round 6.
Yeah, that was pretty much checkmate.
That was pretty much, yeah, 'cause it was-
Bluefish, the poison would have ticked down by the time you could do anything. So
And if the poison didn't tick down, oh, that's gonna hit. Oh, it wasn't a clean hit though.
oh, scope. Oops.
Another.
Again.
This is the blender, and it was 3 C grabs. Strike 3, you're out.
Perfect.
Some great reads.
You win. Rook. Unshakable.
What is
Wins.
what is
Going
Stream Elements
back to
doing?
this one.
Alright. Now going back to their guns. It was
The most
a
balanced character in the game.
bold attempt.
Landslide. Landslide.
Oh, nice positive spin over top of the landslide. That was nice. Oh. That's some character knowledge, folks.
Landslide.
Good block.
Throw comes from the landslide, set up big mirror.
Oh, and that weird
That was
cross up or
pretty-
not cross up from the air.
Yeah, now we got this pressure string and positive spin to keep it safe.
Perfect.
So if positive spin hits or blocks, you get another another option to positive spin again. And man, choose to just stay airborne and avoid the super.
This is my veto.
Another read from Rogue Yoshi. Yomi counter. Cross up, positive spin, dirty stuff.
Oh, and then the cross up with the mirror on the other side.
Round 3. Fight.
MKL was happy. That's going to be a highlight. Oh,
You know-
vines right into the mirror. Right into the Rogue Yoshi's mirror. Just pushing, trying to get Organist into the corner. There they go.
That one was just out of range, allowed Organist an opportunity to get out at least.
And just stays in the
down.
air, yeah.
This is my
And
veto.
Flash punch.
Rogue Yoshi with the scout.
Round 4. Fight.
That's gonna be a punish, yeah. Knockdown, but the payoffs are huge for Quince.
Justice.
Oh wow, that pressure string. Like, I'm not sure if that was a true block string, but
And just the anti-air back A. Keeping Organist locked in the corner.
Slide.
And using the positive spin just to get away. He's canceling. He's on the other side. No. Went for same side.
Organist recognizing it, knowing that you can scope out the armor hit and then go into the clone split, and then
Just-
saying, nah, I can super that though.
And just to jump back to avoid the landslide coming down with the punish, the neutral A, the jump A into neutral A. And now it's 1-1.
1.
Big money on the line this week.
Landslide.
Get through, big clap, go for it again. No combo, but got all this corner pressure now.
Managed to stable airborne long enough.
Not gonna get over.
Anti-airs with the mirror. This is huge.
Combos.
And just positive spin.
Round 2. Fight. Earthquake. Landslide.
This gets knocked down.
Earthquake checks in. Take throw off the flap. Goes to the command grab this time.
And Rook's normals all do chip.
Landslide.
Just takes that one. Okay, that's a punish. What's the mix-up? Went for a throw, and that combos into mirror. And just illusion from behind. Actually, I couldn't even tell.
Round
Because
3.
everything is real.
Fight.
Can you become the illusion in time? No.
Gonna have to eat that and then deal with the mix. Walk up throw.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, went into armor.
Probably went for a landslide. Ends up working anyway.
Round
Sometimes
4.
Rook has those rounds where he snowballs. Sometimes Quince has rounds where he snowballs as well. Good distancing.
Not
And
gonna
just
get
the
through
vines.
with it.
Vines trade into mirror. We're just trying to stay as safe as possible away from Rook's grabs.
Yeah.
Oh, but corner situation. Chase down. He went for an illusion. This is going to break armor. Oh, but just corners himself with a positive spin. Mix-up situation and empty jump throw. It is 2-2 right now.
Round 5. Fight.
Again, reaction Patriot Mirror, and it catches just the last few recovery frames of that Earthquake. And now it's Rogue Yoshi's turn for days. You can stay airborne for long enough, but only 3 damage out of that. Isn't too bad. Vine's hitting.
Fine, but Quince gets the throw. Now he gets the corner mix. Yeah. Oh, I
Ends
don't
up,
think he was
yeah.
expecting that.
I think it wasn't expecting the hit, and wasn't ready for the 3 damage super. The
that was
tides have
great.
turned so fast.
Round 6.
The call out. Oh, and just whiffs
Nice.
forward into regular throw. Oh, this is dangerous. One more decision could possibly do it. Okay, still stays alive, but it's gonna be chip. No, it was a C grab.
Perfect. You win.
I don't think it would have mattered because it would have been landslide anyway.
Right
That
after
would've been
that, yeah.
guaranteed. Very, very close. Alright, so let me update the bracket. If you guys are in losers round 2, you can play. We'll be streaming everything from losers quarters onward. So that's Organist 2-1 over Rogue Yoshi. And now we're gonna have Janet versus Zeus. Another Rook. Let me just check the other side of the bracket just to make sure.
Lots of Quinces today.
Skippy 2-1 over Tongvaland. Update that. So that sets up Jordan J versus Skippy. Super Jag and Purple Shirt. I think they finished, but I didn't record it. Let me just see here. Or are they still going? Match recording.
I did not see them.
Do you see Super Jag 2-1 over Purple Shirt?
Oh, okay.
There we go. So you're gonna play
Super Jag.
Super Jag, yeah. And then I'll handle Janet and Zeus right now. Have fun.
All right. I'll see you in a minute.
Whoops, that's wrong. Janet and Zeus, if you can hear me, you can start.
Love. Rook. Unshakable.
Huh, hurry up and say start. Alright, here we go. Other side of winner semis. And we're gonna miss it. We're going to Queensland. You know, I really wish that if they're gonna fix the two truths mode, instead of going invert, they should really go to grayscale. Because sometimes if you have a really dark stage, you get some really very contrasting colors. I think if they went grayscale, it would alleviate a lot of the visual clutter. Sometimes even the visual
Round 2. Fight.
can hurt the eyes at times. Anyways, here we go. Exiting Super Saiyan mode. Dr. Zeus has the Rook tech.
Roll the dice.
Janet with some lump tech of her own. Again, just trying to stay outside of Rook's grabs. With Thunderclap. Oh, he plays the baby. Can he stays in there long enough? Okay. With the punish. Janet on 2 bars of chip. That bomb's gonna create a lot of space. Allow Janet a chance to set up. Sometimes it can be very difficult for a Rook player to just take that last bit of life. And the baby hitting.
What's this? Give me a jackpot.
And go for the... Oh, sucks right into the food though, and went for Earthquake. I think Vines may have gotten through the skill coin, but
3. Fight.
Janet survives, weathers the storm. They're trying to make space,
What's this?
sneaking in a few Blanca balls.
Look out.
Damage starting to add up for Dr. Zeus. This is gonna catch for the animation. Gets around all those fireworks and a mix-up situation. Went for the C grab. And just buttons. The 2 hitting. Forward A into A.
Fight.
Big boot.
What? Give me a jackpot.
Dr. Zeus forced to block. Panda's approaching. Oh, this is my kill. Look at this damage. It's 7. I can't believe he stopped short of the head crush. This panda is out of control. Oh, wasn't able to clip. This is pressure. Fireworks hitting behind. Look at that chip. But it was a punish because it was ended with a Blanca ball. And there's the ambiguous body splash. And manages to land in time. Goes for the super grab. Probably could have went for C grab, but went for super grab just to be safe. Super grab does have invincibility. Meanwhile, C grab only has armor.
Take that. Melon.
Alright, bomb's gonna create some space. Lightning cloud to approach. Ooh, that was dangerous, but Janet weathers it.
What's this?
Janet getting some good rolls right now. Earthquake to stop the items. Pressure. Janet does get to the cherry in time.
What?
Oh, that's a big jump.
Melon. Items.
He's trying to find a way in. Gets the throw, but takes a hit. May not matter. One mix-up, what do we have? And just jumps over in regular throws. The answer was do nothing. It's very hard to do nothing against Rook. Oh, this is going to allow Janet to get dice set up. Going to activate them one by one. Zeus survives, but Panda comboing for 4. Lightning Cloud stops Rook in his tracks, but here comes... This may be it. There's a lot of chip coming in. Yeah, Vines is projectile invincible, but does have ground recovery. Wasn't able to survive all of those projectiles coming in. There's Janet with the first game. Well, Rook was blocking the completely wrong way. Doesn't matter. Oh wow, that punished. The timing from Zeus and just moves for the thunderclap.
Round 2.
Meaties.
Fight.
What the heck?
Here you go.
I'll get rid of that boss rush. I didn't know Nightbot. Sometimes Nightbot can be a bit excessive with the spam detection. Oh, I'm not sure about that cross-up, but ends up working out. He just goes for the neutral A for the plus frames.
Round 3. Fight.
Gets hit. Anti-air, very good. 50% life in less than a second.
Vines.
Oh, good spacing by Janet, just outside of the grab range. Manages to block the dice. But unfortunately, the more time that Lum stays away, the more time Lum gets to throw items out. The more time he gets to be lucky.
What's this? Look at this.
And just like that, slowly healing herself as Janet. Back to 5 life.
Roll the dice.
Here comes some dice. Earthquake for the knockdown. He's trying to stay in. This is not going to hit.
Whoa. What's this?
We're forced to block.
Surprise.
Look at this.
What's this? Here you go. Give me a jackpot.
Goes for the landslide, but the bomb hits. And we have Chip inbound. Went for the super, and it catches. And just empty jump into seat grab. I can't believe Zeus survived all of that. The war of attrition.
Round 4. Fight.
Perseverance. Now Zeus on 3 rounds straight. Definitely doesn't feel like it.
Roll the dice.
Going for the earthquake. Janet ready with a jump. More fireworks inbound. Okay. But again, the bomb.
Catch. Here's your
There's some items that as soon as Lum throws out, you just have to stop because if you go forward, you're just going to get hit.
melon. What?
Landslide.
Tries to bust in with landslide, but gets punished into the corner for it. Janet getting fireworks.
Roll the dice.
He needs to have to set up dice. Takes 2, takes 3.
Look at this. Melon.
We've been in this situation before. And another great read from Zeus. That baby is approaching though. Has to block and just... Unfortunately... Baby forced Rook into Janet's throw range.
Look out.
I would have held back too.
Give me a jackpot.
Another firework inbound.
What's this?
Alright, feeding Rook. Oh,
Items.
will be hitting.
Melon. Items.
Yeah, that thundercloud, you just have to stop what you're doing. Bomb sets up dice.
Catch.
Luckily, only takes 1 from that.
Catch. What's this?
Big knockdown coming. He's trying to take his turn back.
Roll the dice.
Whatever means possible. Good landslide spacing. Gonna get rid of those dice while he can. And just outside the head crush range, but head crush very fast recovery. Manages to sneak in throws. It's 4-4. Lead change for Zeus. Can we get the right read? Good block. The defense from Janet may not be enough time though. Gonna throw out some items. Zeus is gonna walk back and take it with the life lead.
You lose.
That was some crazy defense from Janet
Round
at
1.
the end, but
Fight.
didn't do enough damage to Zeus. Alright, we're into game 2 of winter semis. Ooh, that was very fortunate for Zeus. Didn't take too much firework damage. Gonna block this. Sets up the bomb. Or for the dice.
Get some meter back while you're at it, and some fireworks. That's a decent setup.
Oh, but again. Oh, never mind.
Out within range.
I need to buff that thing. That thing has 0 range.
Give me a jackpot.
Is it gonna hit clean? Yeah, it does.
Whoa.
Zeus, not much room to play. Tries to time the vines, but unable to.
Round 2. Fight.
Janet takes the lead once again. Use of Cherry coming in. 1 for 1 with a knockdown.
Pick up Lum while they land.
Can we get chip off this? This goes for the tick grab. Doesn't want Janet to build any meter whatsoever.
Oh, bombs out. Come out.
Oh, the bomb. Making Rook unable to get rid of those dice. Hold up, might be in bed. Clap.
Good job taking care of the mini Lum.
Anti-air ball with fireworks inbound. 3 bombs. And gets ready for it.
Bad time it works.
When fireworks are inbound, Dr. Zeus is always looking to sneak in that head crush. Because when head crush hits and you go into animation, everything doesn't. You don't exist. The fireworks aren't there to hit you.
It's why you'll see a lot of players try to scope out throws or, you know, other supers.
Anything that locks you into animation. Well, taking 6 just because of that armor throw. It wasn't even a bad armor throw. It's just
Sometimes you eat
sometimes
6 damage.
sometimes you eat 6. What can you do?
Round 5.
That's life. C'est la vie.
Et sera, sera.
Wow, that melon pushing Zeus back into the bomb.
Dang. Janet getting all the right items right now.
Oh, but yeah. Uses the melon to stop the jump arc. Wasting Rook super. And the melon.
Time.
Yeah, the Air Jordan. The slam dunk.
Yeah, Janet is always looking out for when they can change their momentum to keep themselves safe using melon or something like that. It's so good.
Oh, this is big. A lot of good items for Janet. Creating a wall.
Skill coin.
That's the block. Oh, this may be curtains. Never mind, it was a knockdown.
That was an excellent.
The range of that that clap resets for days. Now we're a mix-up away, and it's a regular throw. Just how fast Rook can turn the tables.
Round 7.
And this is last game, last round. Can you stay in there long enough? Does. Oh, we're trying to get that cake.
Janet seems to be content to fight from the corner right now.
And that was a good side switch, though.
Oh yeah, mini lump.
And unable to get that cherry either is Zeus. Trying to walk out of that bomb, but the anti-air from Janet.
Man, look, Janet spent like 45 seconds.
She's willing to stay back.
And then was just like, oh, I'm gonna walk forward and anti-air you now because I know you're gonna jump. Just like the awareness is unreal.
And just too much, too many items. But what a set. All right. So that's gonna set up Janet versus Organist in the winners finals. We've certainly got some losers matches coming up. Are Jordan and Skippy Boy still playing? They should be. Let me check match reporting. So Jordan 2-1 over Skippy. So that sets up. That's gonna set up Jordan versus Rogue Yoshi. I think we'll have that right now. I did read that right, correct? Jordan 2-1 over Skippy, yes.
Jordan.
So Dr. Zeus just played, so we'll give them a break. So we'll do Rogue Yoshi versus Jordan J.
Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Thank you so much for making it out to Stun City, as always. Yo, I see our match arena's at $91.40. Yo, folks, we are so close to $100. If you have like an extra $1.50 or something like that in your PayPal account, dig deep, go into your digital couch, see what kind of change you can find. Let's see if we can hit 3 digits for tonight's event.
Yeah, you got those bottles, those like cash-in bottles.
Yeah, that's
those
right,
5
man.
cents. Those 5-cent
You know,
bottle
right?
deposits.
You got those drink bottles right next to you. You can take them. You can get your deposit back. It'll be perfect. Just use some of that digital change, and let's top it up here, folks.
Look like we might have another game crash. We got booted pretty fast. Or is it just a round 1? Black screen usually isn't a good sign.
Usually not. Oh, I see. Yeah, Asada, Naga Asada. Yeah, you can hit up the link there, the Matcherino link, and you can use that code CSCFS8 to add 50 cents for free. If you've got some extra cash in the PayPal, that'd be awesome as well.
Keep in mind we only have $15 worth of codes, so when I see a number this big, it's very possible those codes have been used up.
This is true. They may have been, but you never know. So.
Okay, I'm gonna exit and reopen. Uh-oh. This is... Okay, I'm back in. So this match is going. Unfortunately, it looks like we're missing a few rounds.
We will get in there soon enough. But yeah, no, it was a good turnout tonight. 12 people in there, 12 killers in there, every last one of them.
Round 5.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, Quantinoni.
We update the overlay.
3-1 right now, though. But
Yeah, for Jordan.
Rogue Yoshi getting the 2 truce mode on, applying the pressure with the clones, using the positive.
Oh, the
spin.
neutral A.
Really good neutral A to disrupt that pressure.
Oh.
That's a good punish, though. He's a little bit of chip, but it's worth it. Still got a bit of a life lead. You can armor.
Oh, neutral
And
A, the throw attempt.
You lose.
I don't know what... Was it a throw attempt? Is that what he counter hit?
Or can you get counter hit out of throw?
Right? Like,
Some games
is
you
it
can, some games you
neutral, I
can't.
Fight.
I would assume it was throw because that's the fastest button. I don't know. Who knows?
guess? Fast road. Quick though, so.
Well, Jordan with all the right reads.
Gonna trade. That's still good.
I still think if Quinns gets two truth, it's always for Quinns.
Oh.
Was that a true block string?
Round
Using the meter and using the armor to get the guard crush. Okay. Yeah, Rogue Yoshi looked at the neutral A, baited it that time. Look trade.
I'm breaking the mirror, but yeah.
To use the C to get through. Sure, yeah, Jordan on the verge of chip has to challenge, yeah.
Oh, that positive spin, the fake,
round
to bait the parry.
fight.
Go nonsense. Jordan is a big fan of that.
And we have the mix. And walks
no,
forward
walk
into
into
it. Yeah.
Inside.
And the Yomi is he gonna go for? No, he is gonna go for consent of the governed. This is madness. And yeah, you have. At that point, what do you do?
Block and occasionally let go to maybe scope a Yomi and then hope. feel like it's a fool's errand to try to challenge when all the clones are real.
It's gonna be a trade. Definitely worth it though. He's using the split to get some space. Good block on the cross up. And unfortunately, it was a trade
Round 5.
for Rogue Yoshi. Invincibility from that super gets Jordan through. Oh, nice! Whiff punches the Divine Conquer for 3.
Throws out of the next Divine Conquer.
Oh, well, didn't throw him into the mirror though. May not matter. He's gonna be sandwiched.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was actually the plan, where he was gonna go other side and push him back into the mirror anyways. Because I've seen Rogue Yoshi do that a few times now, where he'll empty jump into the mirror and throw and hope for that setup.
Oh, holding the parry for that long.
Cross up, positive spin, get out of dodge.
Oh, that's gonna be a trade. But this is the win condition.
Holds it.
Yeah, holds it.
Fortunately, only hit a couple.
Well, good on Jordan, wasting a lot of that 2 truths time.
It's true, that's a good point, I didn't think of that.
Oh, finds the hit.
Oh, nothing off of it, just the 1 damage.
And just the DNC.
Good move.
And we're on match point for Jordan.
7. Fight.
Round 7. That's gonna get over.
Yep.
It's gonna get thrown.
Oh, no hit with a positive spin that time. Too
Oh,
low, I think.
big counter.
Good corner pressure now.
And it's gonna get oh, it's not gonna be a trade.
At least if it was a trade, that would have been a way better situation for Jordan there.
Jordan, how good is your defense? Goes for the super and just this counter hit. Can't find the last hit. Stays airborne. What? Double neutral A in the air? And
Oh
just
no, out of range and gets punished for it.
just gets punched.
Wow, that was, yeah, I was not expecting the double neutral A there, but that was actually kind of good. The reset into pressure, I like the idea.
I didn't even know double neutral A comboed. I thought it was a reset.
Well, counter hit neutral A into neutral A. Yeah.
Oh, dirty stuff. Cross up and stays in front.
Right, Rogue Yoshi pulling out all the stops right
Oh,
now.
he wants chip. He'll take this. And just, yeah.
Perfect.
No, good on Jordan not to do anything. Keeps all the meter.
Round 2. Fight.
A lot of people would try to super through that and try to go for a Hail Mary. And just the cross-up mix-up for 3.
First time, yeah.
And the damage. Extra illusion adding to that throw.
Round 3. Fight.
Well, sneaks under using forward A. He just gets hit.
Take out these boys.
Oh, back A gets punished. Oh, this is gonna be a guard crush into another guard crush.
Another one coming.
And yep, that is essentially checkmate. That was all a true block string.
Round 4. Fight.
Punishes the parry. Oh, big hit.
True stuff.
Bye to the mirror. And Jordan reads a throw. Comes down with positive spin. Gets the cross up. And the Yomi, this is huge. He's aiming to go for a mirror. He goes for meaties. And just positive spin for the chip out. The double positive spin.
Round 5.
And just like that, Rogue Yoshi turns the tables. He is now on match point. And this is going to be a trade. Rogue Yoshi will take these all day.
Yeah, it's such an amazing trade. You get 2 truths out of it. Who cares?
What a trade for Jordan here. 2 True still active. Rogue Yoshi going to get some pressure off this. Gets the corner back and gets the cross up. And that is for 3. And Rogue Yoshi moves on to lose your semis.
And son, good games to Jordan though. That was some impressive play.
Good games
Rogue
to
Yoshi,
everybody
though,
so
bringing it
far.
back.
Games to everyone. So many close matches today. This is like probably one of the most stacked tournaments we've ever had.
Yeah, in a long while. This has been fantastic.
All right, so 2-1 for Jourdain. You're gonna go up against Zeus MKL. So good luck.
Just getting set up into that now. I'll
All right.
catch you on the other side.
Yep. Let me just hook up to them. So after, when we get into top 4, we'll do our, take a little break, let everyone stretch out, do our ad roll.
Rook.
So Rook versus Jaina, no surprises here. So last week we saw Zeus with the meaty landslides, and so it was meaty enough so that on block, if MKL went for throw, the throw would not punish, and it would instead get Yomi countered for 2. It is one of the techs that Zeus was employing on Mr. MKL last week. So we'll see if if Zeus makes use of that again, or if MKL is aware of it.
Round 2. Fight.
Thunderclap. MKL is trying to litter the screen. Keep Zeus away from him as much as possible. But I think he forward 8 into that. Just like that, one knockdown is all it takes for Zeus to get started. MKL gets away. Navigation. Using the invincibility. Oh, that's okay for MKL. Oh no, just a split second too late. Both of them were too late. Both of them weren't expecting that outcome. Works out in MKL's favor.
Fight.
Sometimes weird things happen in fighting games. Yeah, be prepared for it. Good patience, MKL. Just hanging back. But as soon as I say patience, goes for the Dragon Heart.
Landslide.
It's gonna be punished. And just lets MKL whiff forward A. And now we have the mix-ups, the throw mix-ups for days.
Round.
And that spacing
Fight.
just outside of 4 days range. That's gonna lose. Dragon Heart, probably one of the most invincible moves in the game. Unable to get over that unblockable. Well, Zeus finding these hits. It's a punish. Goes for the knockdown. MKL trying to create space, but again, a misspaced Dragon Heart. These Dragon Hearts are costing MKL. And that was negative, you could see by that red hit spark, which
Round.
invited Zeus to press a button. MKL tried to get away, probably was looking for a throw. And that's gonna catch, yes. Red Dragon is an armor breaker. MKL takes the lead, what's he gonna do? Opts to getting close, but went for a fake throw. Fake pressure into throw. Pays for it dearly, 2 damage, and now he's in the corner. Tries to stay away, using the rebound, but unable to. Zeus just reacts with a big boot, hits him out of the air. MKL maybe thinking of the switch to Valerie? Nope, looks like gonna stick with Jaina.
Round 1. Fight. Earthquake.
Zeus takes the first hit, and just like that, we're in the blender. How is MKL gonna respond? Patience gets him out, but landslides into the corner and just gets comboed.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Again, just the spacing from Zeus. Staying outside of MKL's forward A range. He gets punching with throw, that ambiguous body splash. Stayed in front.
Round 3.
MKL gets held forward right into the thunderclap. Knockdown for MKL. We gave him a chance to set up. MKL will take that trade. He keeps position. Zeus finds his way in. It begins. Good block. Oh, Zeus walking. Oh, this is gonna get punished. Mikhail trying to shoot him wave. Does get the timing. The Dragon Heart into the projectile. Well, couldn't binds in time. Down to 1 life. Mikhail, is he gonna stay away or is he gonna go in? Trying to finish it and does with just projectiles.
Round 4.
I was very scared MKL would go for a Dragon Heart there. Ooh, that was a dangerous up-close projectile. Jaina's projectiles, I think, are negative, maybe even punishable on a hit if you hit it close enough. And I think he forward A once again. Alright, jumps out. Plus frames. And just navigates around that air projectile. Does Zeus press? No, he doesn't. Should be able to kill with a grab. And now Zeus on match point.
Round 5. Fight. Earthquake. Landslide.
That's meaty? Okay, MKL is aware. So if you see a yellow hit spark, it means 0. That means don't try to throw this man. But he's definitely throwing you, and you have 1 mix-up left. And just body splash into body splash. Ambiguous. And Zeus takes it over MKL. And MKL promoted to commentator for the rest of the night. And just like that, we've hit $100. Shoutouts to everyone. I was gonna shout out people. I didn't get to yet, so let me do that right now. We have hit $100 in our pot tonight. And remember, that is not even including the $20 bounty, courtesy of Hypergrav. Shoutouts to all the Fantasy Strike community. You guys have done it. Let's give a shout out to Sam Bumgardner with a $36.90. Greg, the translations guy, with a $35. Mr. MKL with a 10. Yohalmo Koto with the 860. All those direct contributions. Thank you so much for making this tournament a pot bonus for our players. $120 if you include the bounty. That's going to be split amongst top 3 tonight. I'm going to wait for MKL to get back here before we do our ad roll. Give him a chance to breathe. But while he's taking a breath, I'll go ahead and go right to it. So I just want to remind everyone, if you're new to the stream, if you're new to Toronto Top Tiers and want to know what the hell we're playing Fantasy Strike, game by Serlin Games. It is touted as strategically difficult, but mechanically elegant. Doesn't mean it's difficult. This game can be picked. It's very easy to learn, very hard to master. That's what the slogan means. You can find this game on the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation Store, or on Steam. And you can join the game's official Discord, discord.gg/fantasystrike, the official Discord for Serlin Games. You can also find other games there, such as his tabletop games, as well as his card games. If you guys are on the fence of whether you have enough money to buy this game, think no further, because this game right now is free to play. All 12 characters, including Quinns and Onimaru, are unlocked from the start. You don't have to grind a single minute. Free to play is available for versus the AI, and you can practice and you can participate in ranked and casual matches. If you guys enjoyed the game and want to support it further, you can purchase the core pack, which will unlock friend requests, friend matches, as well as additional single player content, such as boss rush and other modes as well. With that said, let's take a look at a few events happening in the Fantasy Strike community. You can also go to fantasystrike.com/events for more information on the upcoming events. First, let's take a look at the Garden of Chaos, number 21. Janet, the Chow, and Daniel Elizabeth Stolch bring you the Garden of Chaos, which is a silly rule set Fantasy Strike tournament. Happens on Thursday. Next event is Thursday, is June 17th. This format's going to be roll the dice, random character picks. This tournament will happen at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and 8 p.m. British Standard Time. Garden of Chaos 21. You can also go to gardenofchaos.xyz for more information on this tournament series. Take a look at Fantasy Showdown, which is another 1v1 tournament happening every week, hosted by the one and only Jordan J. You can join his Discord. The link is right there. Be sure to take a screenshot of that. It's really hard to copy. You can also go to twitch.tv/JordanDay for the stream every Friday at noon Pacific Standard Time. And while this isn't happening, I think Pirate King is still on hiatus, but 3 versus 3 weekly tournaments do happen, courtesy of Thy Pirate King. Be sure to give him a follow on Twitch. He streams a lot of Fantasy Strike along with a lot of his other hosted tournaments, so be sure to check him out. We've been supporting him for a while. He's been supporting us for a while, and we hope to continue to see him in the Fantasy Strike community. MKL, you back? Because these are your shirts that are gonna get advertised. I think he's still taking a breather. Anyways, you can check out Mr. MKL's crafts. We got some shirt designs for you. Setsuki, along with the Val custom color rainbow skin. I think he called it Splash of Pride. Happy Pride Month to all out there as well. You can use the coupon code StunCity15 for 15% off your checkout. And if MKL has a dog, we always give shout out to Quinoa on stream. You can also get that dog design on a pillow. You can get it on a mask. You can get it on a t-shirt. But a bunch of designs coming from Mr. MKL. Unfortunately, I think he's probably on break right now. But anyways, Mr. MKL's dog Quinoa, everyone. And let's just go back to us here at Stun City. We want to remind everybody that you can stay connected with Toronto Top Tiers by following us on social media. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on Discord, and we're on YouTube. Twitter is where we post information on all our events as they happen. Facebook is our offline events, but unfortunately there are no offline events yet. Discord is where our community hangs out. We have a community for every fighting game you can imagine. Street Fighter V, Fantasy Strike, Them's Fightin' Herds, Guilty Gear Strive just popping recently, Virtua Fighter, as well as Guilty Gear I mentioned. I'm missing one more, aren't I? Tekken. How can I forget Tekken? The big Tekken. YouTube.com is where we post all of our VODs, tournament VODs. So if you missed any of the action or you want to check out your replays, head on over to our YouTube. If you guys are interested in Toronto Top Tier schedule, take a look at it right now. Monday, June 14th is our Tekken tournament at 7 p.m. available to residents in East Coast North America on Steam. So these tournaments, Tekken tournaments, are being part of the Tekken Online Challenge. So if you guys want rank points, this is one of the tournaments you gotta go to. Get those rank points. Our first Guilty Gear Strive tournament, happening June 15th at 8 p.m. on Steam. We're opening this one up to North America, Canada, US, and Mexico on our main channel. I'll tell you right now, this game will have a $100 pot bonus for our first week. So it's going to be an exciting tournament. After that, Wednesday, the day after, June 16th, Street Fighter V Champion Edition. This is open to East Coast North America residents on crossplay between PlayStation Network and Steam on our main channel. And finally, if you like Kusoge, if you like anime, Fate Unlimited codes run by our friends at Permafrost Gaming, Saturday, June 19th at 7 p.m. This is a tournament run on Parsec with servers in Ohio and Toronto, hosted by none other than Titanium. I think he's busy tonight, unable to join us, but shoutouts to Titanium, shoutouts to Permafrost Gaming, and shoutouts to the Fate Unlimited codes community. We've been doing this with them for a while. We hope to see you guys. If you guys live in the East Coast, North America, want to try out a game, completely free, Fan Unlimited codes is for you. MKL, you're back.
I am back.
I did this for you, but you probably should do it because you're better than me at it.
Well, if y'all are interested in some of the stuff that I might craft in my spare time, you should go check out Mr. MKL's Crafts. I've got some designs up there on t-shirts, on stickers, on fanny packs, on mugs, on whatever you want.
I forgot about the mugs and fanny packs.
New math. So you can go get your Splash of Pride. Maybe you want to cosplay as Valerie. The ARG fans, we had a couple ARGs in the tournament tonight so far. It's great. You can get your little goldfish in there. And a bunch of other stuff. Other non-Fantasy Strike, if you like Tetris, if you like nerdy stuff, or maybe you just like puppies. Right? You can definitely check it all out. Teespring.com/stores, Mr. MKL's Crafts, and use that code. Stun. Oh, hey, yeah, we got a grumpy old cartridge there from Safety Man. But definitely make sure to use that code StunCity15 to get 15% off at checkout.
Sure, right there. I save 50% by switching to Geico. You know what I mean? Oh, I forgot to show the good. I didn't show them the other dog pick. You want to see the best dog pick in the world? Here it is.
Now this is a happy puppers, my friends.
So when are we gonna get this on a shirt?
This is.
I think it's
I'm
blasphemous.
working on it.
This is not on a shirt.
I gotta draw this one out. I have to capture the joy in my.
This is not on a shirt yet. You're slipping, man. I want this shirt. Okay. Anyways, Mr. MKL's Crafts. Check it out. And just like that, we're gonna go on to top 4 of our tournament. What a tournament has been so far. So because we've hit $25 in our matcherino. Winners, losers, and grands are first to 3s, everyone. So we're in for the long haul.
Thankfully, the match count doesn't increase for every $25 because we'd be here all night.
All right, let's get into it. Winners finals. Going to be Janet versus Organis. Let's hook into them first. All right, here we go. And I have messages. No, I don't. Okay, good. First to 3.
All right. Some money on the line, folks.
Oh, we got all the money on the line.
Rook. Unshakable.
All right, just
Yeah,
we're
I
expecting.
in grand finals too. So
Both of them going with their mains. Just what we want to see.
Round 1. Fight. Landslide.
Janet drawing first blood.
Landslide.
Wow, I thought that would be safe. The throw range from Lum. Feeds Rook. You don't want to do that. Organ's not afraid. That's fine as a Rook player. You got to tank that damage.
Landslide.
Organ is not afraid to take it. He's going to get grabbed. And opts for the C-grab Rook. Organ is realizing Janet only has 3 life. And able to secure the round then and there.
Round 2. Fight. Earthquake.
Catch! Melon! What's this?
yeah, to confirm, it'll be winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals. Will be first to 3 wins.
Catch! What's this?
Fine. Earthquake.
Wow, the mini Rook is dying. Just like that.
Body, yeah.
Oh, Organ's getting clipped by 2 dice. Well, anti-air thunderclap working out.
Takes care of the item as well.
Roll the dice!
Organists just making their way in.
Oh, just manages to get 4. That's gonna whiff punish.
Oh, the,
The
dice is active.
The dice was active, and Rook only had 1 life left, so wasn't able to survive. But I think that would have grabbed though, from that range.
Look out!
Yeah, hoping to use that bit of invincibility on the start of ground super from Rook to
No, not a good super, but we're gonna keeping the corner, taking whatever damage they need to take. Neutralized by the cherries, and the Yomi counter. This is huge. Goes for the side switch.
Look at this! Surprise!
Now Janet's gonna willing to stay away, have Organist chase her around, and we have this is just.
I like
go
it.
with that
Fire
point.
works out, defensive die, you can't jump in and then send out the other one straight. That's a really good dice.
I also respect the decision to just concede the round. Don't let Janet build any more meter than she has to.
Yeah.
Fancy strike, you
There
get
are many rounds to be had. So
Landslide. Earthquake.
Give me a jackpot!
pulls him in closer.
Landslide.
Oh, just
man,
Around
you can
everything.
escape with fireworks and get a bombs range.
Landslide.
look at this. Organist is in.
Relentless.
Landslide.
What? Here's your melon!
Janet willing to run away, unfortunately healing Organist.
Give me a jackpot!
Well, Big Sherry's unplayed. Janet gets them both.
Oh,
And now it's a tie game. I think both of them ate the cherry there. I think both of them got it. What a big reversal of fortune with the Yomi counter. He needs to roll to get out. Organist reads that.
Nice roll.
Oh, that was so ambitious.
Cross up into neutral A. Oh, dirty.
Round 5.
So the push box of Lum didn't activate until he was out. He pushed in the other direction. Organist unable to block.
Roll the dice.
Alright, should be able to get some safe chip. But no, Organist tried to take the round, or take the turn back. Unfortunately running into a bunch of projectiles. Janet with the first game. And we have a character swap to the mirror.
Oh no.
Lum is known for their rook as well. Or sorry, Organist known for their Lum. What did I say there? Totally wrong. Anyways, so Janet on the purple, and Organist on the yellow.
Surprise, melon.
Let's get that in there.
Whoa, here's your melon.
The Circus Ringmaster versus Elton John. No, it doesn't quite have to.
So Lum matches are impossible to call. So we're gonna...
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just let the Lum just wash over you. Gonna get clipped.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta sit. Hold on. Sometimes you gotta sit back and gaze in awe at what's happening on screen.
Absolutely. And then you find yourself in the middle of a combo video sometime.
Give me a jackpot.
Alright. But even as said, these two are probably masters at this character.
Oh, how did you avoid those fireworks?
The anti-air. I'm like, what hit?
Round 3.
What move comes out that fast at that angle? The neutral A. Items coming down. We're gonna suppose fireworks.
What's this? Melon.
Oh, I'm surprised that didn't get eaten, that cherry. Anyways.
Round
It is
4.
2-1 for Organist.
Fight.
That was a trade.
Surprise.
Skill coin.
Dice. Roll the dice.
Oh, they both get dice out though. Oh wow. Janet coming out on top, just destroying all of Organist.
No, I'm surprised with 6 dice on screen, this game has not crashed yet.
Round 5. Fight.
Surprise. Give me a jackpot.
Oh, we got a mini rook.
That's 2.
Items. Here's your melon.
Oh, gets a sandwich? Oh, I think that mini rook despawned. Unfortunate. Almost had the sandwich.
Items.
Well, that still one's gonna hit. Look at all these items. Good block. That could have been a throw too. Went for the throw, but gets clipped by something. 1-1. Who's gonna roll first?
Roll the dice.
It's just a barrage of items coming out.
What a jump!
Get dice, but oh, Organist gets the throw.
Round
Just jumps
6.
over the dice. Oh, the awareness from Organist. Insane. Good catch on the landing. Trade. And fireworks are inbound. This is round 7.
Fight.
Don't expect any less from a Lum mirror.
Items. Roll the dice.
I'm gonna set up some bomb. Oh, nice escape from Janet.
Organist going back
Oh,
to that
no.
one. Paying off too.
The slot machine not canceling the dice.
Not quite
Oh,
picking
that
up
was a big throw bait. And just gonna go for chip. Yes.
Yep.
And now it's a tie.
Win.
Will Janet switch? No, they're not. She's not gonna ruin this. They're both rocking the same intro.
1. Fight.
Rolling in deep.
Oh, there was just food everywhere. These characters are willing to eat food off the floor.
What's this? Surprise.
Okay, they're animals,
They
and
bring it with them for the win animation, but you know they don't always use it.
2. Fight.
Finish. Give me a jackpot.
What happens now? Cake everywhere. Rolling
Roll the dice.
items.
Items. Here's your melon. Here's your melon. What's this? Surprise. Items.
It's so hot I could use a watermelon right now.
Good point. Let Janet get some items out. Oh wow, the bomb and the mini limb defending against the dice, but Organist wins out anyways.
Fight.
Has to block. Oh, big whiffs on neutral ace. Organist making good use of the rolls, but gets caught with their own bomb.
Toss
block.
up, nice bit of chip potential here, yeah.
Maybe we get into an item. But we have fireworks inbound. Oh, good. And just to avoid the hits.
Because Organist did pick up some of the cherry there.
He's on a melon. And just that hitbox from the jump A.
4. Fight.
Take that.
Gonna try to sneak in a 4-day.
Roll the dice.
Dice are out.
Here you go. Smell it. Whoa.
Janet getting a few ball hits. Organist tried to walk up grab.
Throw, couldn't quite get it. Cross up ball.
I'm actually surprised they didn't grab because of Lum's throw range.
Give me a jackpot.
Organist opts to stop the pressure. Ooh, big 3 hit. Organist not gonna try again. Opting for defense. Rolls in, is gonna use the fireworks to set up the jackpot, and it works.
Round 6. Fight.
Items. Give me a jackpot.
Not gonna trade?
Yeah, good.
Gets rid of the item, so that works out for Organist.
Janet picking up some health and getting a nice combo while they're at
And
it.
gets a cherry and then through all that. High game. Oh, gets hit. Organist's turn. Using the cloud to get in. That's the roll. There was a cherry in all of that.
Somewhere.
Oh, but 2 fireworks from Janet, but Organist finds the right time to go in.
Round 7.
Catches Janet airborne.
Surprise. Give me a jackpot.
That's gonna hit the baby? No. Okay, Melon saving the day. Bombs everywhere. Oh,
Yeah, these two are just giving each other so much meter too. There's jackpots all over the place.
dude, that was all bomb damage. Organist now on the run, but
Mm,
the chase down. There were so many bombs on screen. And now Janet is up 2-1.
Lum.
Ante up.
Yeah, I need to take a moment too, even if I'm not taking characters. Oh no, but we are going to see the swap. All right.
So I think Organist mentioned doing this last week, where they like to go through their
Oh, they're a ranked team? Yeah.
ranked team. Yes,
All right.
the ranked 3v3 format, as we get yeeted for the first game.
Round
Back in.
2. Fight.
Okay, Janet taking the first one. But Organist has Dragon on.
The combo off the lightning cloud.
Items. Items. Smell it.
Dragon is locked and loaded for Organist. But a defensive jump back A sends Midori back full screen. And full screen is not where Midori does damage. This is good for Janet.
Surprise.
Opts for a slow burn. Just uses those projectiles, try to chip Organist out. And Organist tried the aerial approach, but unable to find the hits.
Round 3. Fight.
Take that.
Big air hits from... And goes for the Talon Sweep through the bomb. The cross up, very tricky stuff. Dragon Buster. And yeah, that's gonna kill.
That has hyper armor, my friends. It doesn't end.
So Organ is gonna transform back soon. Let's see how they do it.
Oh,
That's
hoping
gonna
to
hit
get
for 2, yeah.
work.
That's gonna hit, yeah.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate reset there.
And parry activating on frame 2, so couldn't get the instant parry out. And now Janet on match point winners finals, looking to secure herself some of that $100 pot. Big hit, big stare down. That was a Yomi bait. We're gonna say, my time is now. Dragon's active. Can they capitalize? Janet doing a good job avoiding the dragon. Oh, gets hit with own bomb. The hurt box from the melon. Ended up doing Janet in. The melon toss. Extending the hand just into the explosion. Everyone's gonna safe transform back. Oh, that's a good knockdown. Gonna go away from these. Oh, another fireworks. Just gets the dragon from. He's gonna go Dragon Buster through. No.
Tried to sweep.
Went for the knockdown. Oh, can't sweep because that baby's in the way. There it is. Oh, you do not want to heal this dragon. He's gonna tank that damage. And just the fireworks. I didn't even know they were out, but they were out.
You lose.
And Janet just like that. 3-1. Gonna advance to grand finals in winner's side. Man, I gotta... There we go. And with that said, we are now going on to our losers semifinals.
Rogue Yoshi versus Dr. Zeus.
Indeed. Let's get that started. And stop watching.
Rook.
Alright, I'm not gonna bother telling them. They know. For sure they're on stream, they know when to start. And they're going right into it. So this is a first 2. This is only loser semis. They should be aware of that.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, this determines whether or not these folks walk home with any money.
Zeus draws first blood. Gets the knockdown. Just ambiguous mix-ups all day.
Perfect.
One knockdown is all a grappler needs to win.
2. Fight.
Applies to this game too. Rogoshi opting for a slower approach, but a mistake.
Nice black in the sweep.
He's gonna hit.
Fine, but like I said, carries the big mirror with you.
Look at this corner carry. East to west coast. What was that? I had no idea what that was. There's like a reset in the middle of all that? Wow, the meaty throw.
Going
What a-
in with the mirror
these
set up,
blocks,
gets
though.
across a positive spin. Oh, I like the jump back from Zeus.
He's gonna land in the mirror though. Has to block. And gets the activation.
Oh, I thought it was gonna
9
break.
seconds on the clock. He has to find this damage now. Or go for
Huge.
chip.
That is-
There's the
You're
chip.
locked in.
He's gonna go. Yeah, okay. That works out for Zeus. They're both gonna get around.
Round 3. Fight.
But it was a good call from Yoshi to fight for the tie at least. You know, at least get your round along with Zeus.
Oh, the earthquake is catching the landing frames. It turns into a tick grab setup. How's Rogoshi gonna respond? Gonna get hit, ambiguous, and just the empty jump C.
Bad.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright.
Earthquake. Thunderclap.
Patriot Miller. Seeing double justice. Positive spin. Reflect. Landslide.
All right.
No, sorry about that.
Punish that landslide. Gets out his big mirror now.
Oh,
Stay same side. Get some chip and 2 truce.
what a read to get out of that situation.
Landslide.
Punish? Yep. I think he jumped.
Reflect.
Oh no.
Earthquake.
Probably could have gone for a 3 damage combo, but opted to stay safer because of the active frames of that super. One mix up and doesn't jump. Very tricky because that could have been a landslide as well. So Zeus is going to up to take the first game.
Round 1. Fight.
This is my
Oh,
veto.
great read from Rogue Yoshi.
Good way to go.
Double.
So that move, that jump attack,
Double.
is -3 on block, which is not fast enough to get punished by throw. So the only option that Rogue has, Yoshi has, is Yomi counter immediately. Punish through.
Yes, yes.
Patriot mirror.
Nice, gets around the mirror.
Seeing double. Seeing double. Positive spin. Hello. Breeding.
You're slowly pushing Rogue Yoshi in, but Rogue Yoshi
Nice.
finds the perfect time.
Double.
Round 2.
At just the right time.
Oh, that's a big earthquake. We're in the blender.
Crusher.
This is my
What a
veto.
nice read from Rogue Yoshi.
Positive spin.
Went for cross up, becomes the illusion. And just like that, one bad decision.
Another earthquake into C grab.
I wouldn't even call it a bad decision, actually. It was just a read
Round
from
3.
Zeus.
Fight.
Seeing double. Patriot mirror.
That should hit. Yes.
Justice.
Yoshi gonna take all his screen.
Double. Justice.
So while you're in 2 truths, the only move that actually does chip damage is the positive spin.
Justice.
Well, I think it's just it just has to be a real.
Or yeah, a
like,
real one.
2 chip.
Wasn't able to get under. That's negative. He'll take his turn back. Clean hit? I think he pressed something. Because that was counter hit. I wonder if he went for back A for anti-air.
Round 4.
It was Dr. Zeus getting away with that one.
Positive spin.
Oh, that was so tricky. It reminds me of DiCaprio's teleporting to throw.
Yeah.
Patriot mirror.
There's out and from the front.
Seeing double. Positive spin. Positive spin.
Oh, such a dirty mix.
Spin. Justice. Spin.
Zeus trying to fight out of this corner.
Perfect.
At that point, not much that Zeus could have done.
Fight.
He already has full meter, so he couldn't actually build any from that sequence. We're now Rogue Yoshi. Trying to make ambiguous use of the positive spin in his landing frame.
True.
Finds the 2 truths. What do we have?
Positive spin.
We have a long way to the corner.
Justice.
4 days. Alright.
Positive spin. Positive spin.
While the defense took no damage whatsoever from all of that.
Seeing double.
Fishing for that chip.
And that is a 26-second perfect.
Fight.
No, 36-second perfect.
Patriot mirror. Too true.
Oh, that was a good
I like
trade.
the attempt there to earthquake the mirror.
He does get the knockdown, so it ends up wasting a tiny bit of time.
Justice. Hello.
Any bit is worth it, to be perfectly honest.
We're just starting to find the hits. Jumps out, stays in the air, dodges a C grab.
Patriot mirror.
Gonna go for some chip.
Landslide.
Reflect.
Good defense.
Spin. Positive spin. Spin.
We're just trying to make it as ambiguous as possible.
Spin.
That was real and it was plus. You can saw the few hit spark.
Seeing
Nice neutral ace.
Oh, gets sucked in though.
Oh.
9 seconds, can he survive? One grab and the C grab. The meatiest C grab. On wake up. And Zeus walks away with the victory.
Rogue Yoshi.
Shouts to
Great
Rogue Yoshi,
showing.
great showing. Coming back, returning, getting 4th place in our tournament. Hope to see you back in 2 weeks. Move forward to top 3. It's going to be Organis and Zeus. First of 3. The losers finals.
Hey yo. $100 in that matcherino. Love to see it, folks. Big shout outs to everyone in the Fantasy Strike community for chipping in. It's an amazing way to support the community. Yeah, players putting in work every week, putting on a show. So it's nice to be able to have something to fight for, right?
Oh, we're getting the Rook mirror.
Oh, let's go.
Big and burly coming in, so we got.
Bobber in time.
One.
We're
Fight.
gonna have to put some labels on these players.
Thunderclap. Landslide. Landslide. Vines. I'll throw you.
Is head crush gonna work? Head crush versus. Oh, second one works.
Alright, so we got the ore versus the topaz. That's what I. That's how I described them. One's rocking the ore, one's rocking the yellow gems.
Fight. Vines.
Wow. Whiff punishes the C grab with a regular throw.
Thunderclap. Vines.
That's gonna work.
Checkmate. Buster. Head crush.
Yep.
No head crush to reversal that.
Rook with no aerial options whatsoever,
Throw you.
and the Yomi for 2. I had no idea what was gonna happen. I know and I know it's throw invincible, but it's like how long?
Round 3. Fight.
Big move.
Earthquake. Landslide.
The knockdown goes in. Nice clap in the grab. That late splash.
Earthquake.
Zeus loves that late splash.
Good jump.
Checkmate. Buster.
Reversal super. Right, it was in the air.
Nope.
Or they scouted it. I was actually thinking of reversal super myself.
Round 4. Fight.
Wow. Using the hang time from the vines. With thunderclap
Oh.
through the suction and everything. Big C grab. Chip. Yeah, thunderclap. That would have been chip.
Perfect. Round 5. Fight.
Thunderclap into boot for the safe chip. Yeah, great jump. Wow, the invincibility. Even through that, there was a chance that Zeus could have jumped that.
Slide.
That's
Yep.
not enough.
No, not enough for the chip.
Miscalculated. Still on flashing red, not anymore.
Oh, just recovered the chip too. Manages to escape, but big boot to the face.
Round 6. Fight.
I don't think Rook's boot reaches that high, does it?
Earthquake. Landslide.
Maybe boot to the chest.
Who's gonna win?
What?
What the heck? Okay, now we know what happens when that. We have 2 head crushes. They just whiff. I don't know. I don't know how to call that.
Here, come on.
It looks like Zeus was a frame later, so I think the later person always wins in that case. Head crush again. This is gonna whiff. What's gonna happen? Never mind. Why did it hit that time? This game makes no sense.
Holy heck, these two are just
And
going
Dr.
at
Zeus comes out victorious through all that.
trading attacks within frames of each other. Who knows how this is gonna...
And Zeus wants back in. Organist saying, "I'm out.
Unshakable.
I'm gonna go to Panda."
This is an anime. Yes, very clearly. This is
Alright, see if
definitely there was some clips from the OP there. Yeah.
Round
we have a bunch of clips today.
fight.
Just saying.
Look at this.
We had a 7 damage combo earlier tonight. I don't think you were here for that, Mike.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
I will love these VODs.
And Zeus with the pressure. And just grabs.
Round 2. Fight.
Take that. Whoa.
Well, that also combo. I think he's gonna miss. Yeah. And just use the fireworks to get more damage.
Roll the dice.
Well, gets the knockdown. This is big. Rook only needs one in, and there it is.
Splash again. It's so
All
ambiguous.
cross-ups, yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
Surprise. Take that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Catch. What's this?
Oh, managed to block the roll in time.
Give me a jackpot.
That worked out for Zeus. Took basically no damage. So that cherry, that's gonna get over. Or never mind. And the meaty C grab. One more mix. And just buttons. That was actually a risky option, because if that had been blocked, I would have pushed Organist full screen.
Give me a jackpot.
You can use this opportunity to set up.
Fireworks.
But luckily, the item's protecting the cherry. Big knockdown.
Roll out of time.
Oh, yes. Went for the animation C grab, but still had to deal with the fireworks. Get an Organist to jump out. And this should be curtains. Yeah. Zeus not opting for the head crush. Would have been out of range. Both whipping under each other.
Catch. What's this? Roll the dice.
Tried to find a grab through all that, unable to. And just tacked on damage.
Melon.
Baby Lums incoming.
Not much that
Yeah,
Zeus
can't
could have
get
done.
away from it.
Round 6. Fight.
What?
That's gonna hit. Yep. No way for Organist to get out of that. And Zeus, the momentum, poised to take it. Good block, but gets caught by the C grab. Zeus on a 2-0 lead.
Perfect. You win.
And now cycling to Midori, it looks like.
Rook.
Yep.
Yes.
Unshakable.
We're playing ranked.
Hey, if it works for you.
Honor to fight you.
Black and red. Where have I seen this color scheme before? It's not Razor, that's black and green.
Round 1.
Anyways,
Fight.
we got the magma,
Landslide.
or Midori. Gets the grab. Wow, that far. Again.
Yep. I believe you're within C grab range now.
And
Right
not-
through the parry.
yeah, because parry only hits once, and that's only one hit of armor. Punishes it. Oh, just using.
Gets the throw, but
Reset.
the throw back.
I think it's the backside that's negative, correct?
I thought there was an adjustment to that. I'm not
I
sure.
don't know, yeah. Alright. Dirty hit. So no animation. Organ's about to transform back, but he's gonna do it safely now.
Good stuff, yeah.
For the 2 hits. Oh, good response for the earthquake. That Honda headbutt off the ground.
Landslide.
Steering. Oh, big hit. Organ's getting a little comfortable with that jump neutral A. Breaks the armor.
Oh,
Zeus.
trade, but works out for Zeus there. Up 3 rounds now.
Organ is having a hard time to find hits. And just, yeah, uses the armor. And that dragon timer is up. That's gonna be a punish for 2.
2 into the mix.
Well, I thought that would have been super for the win. Gets behind. That's gonna whiff. But the recovery is so
Punish.
fast. We're gonna staying alive. That's gonna hit and punish.
Yes.
And Zeus moves on to grand finals, trying to defend his title, Sensei champion for the 2nd week in a row.
Right.
Well, good stuff to Organist. Gonna take home 10% of that pot. So the bounty is gonna be unclaimed this week.
That is true.
Just realize that right now. We have an unclaimed
Zeus
bounty.
is a champion.
Zeus is a champ.
Janet has won in 2021.
Actually, it was unclaimed since losers semis, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because I think only
Yeah, once
Rogoshi had the
once
chance.
Rogyoshi got eliminated, then he was the last one standing.
All right, so let's go on to grand finals. I don't have to do a thing. I'm already spectating Zeus, so we'll get right into it. So Zeus gonna be fighting from the losers. Has to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5. Janet needs to win 1.
Still a lot of matches to be played here.
All right, they can start. Are they waiting for my signal? Or are they... They can start.
They might be.
I'm sure they're watching the stream. You can start.
Going, folks.
If not Zeus watching, I know Janet's probably watching. But give Zeus some time, catch his breath. Get some aqua. Stretch.
Fair enough. That must have been a stressful match. It was stressful to watch.
There's no way we're being premium because they're in the character select. They haven't selected yet.
But you know what? It says Rook's on Jaina.
Actually, no, you're right.
Just know.
Good catch. You knew something was up.
Right? New forms of premium content.
3.
How much did we miss? Alright, we missed a couple rounds of Pandemonium.
Landslide.
Nice. Oh, punishes the item throw. That was not jumpable. And just
Away from
empty
the
jump
mini
throw.
rocks. Jump throw, just need 1. Late splash, the Dr. Zeus special.
Yeah, we can call it the Dr. Z special now.
Look at this.
Oh, coin still comes out.
What's this?
Looked like it just slipped out of Lum's pocket when he got knocked down.
Items?
I think you can jump, yeah. Jen did not press a button on the way down. So if you press a button on the way down, you are forced to some landing recovery. But if you empty jump, you can jump right away and dodge Rook's super.
Fight.
Look out!
Vines.
What's this? Whoa! Roll the dice!
And Janet playing it slow, but Zeus finds a way to in, and this is his chance. Back up C grab. And I like the way Zeus positions that C grab, just at max range, so that if it wasn't if it was jump, it wouldn't get like a full combo.
Yeah, it'd
Maybe
be
2
super
hits.
hard to get a proper punish off of it. Yeah.
Here's your melon. Whoa! What's this? Roll the dice!
Landslide.
And that's big for Janet.
Get the bonus damage from the dice.
Melon! Take that!
Janet using her items, just push Rook slowly into the corner, give him no space. Heals up to perfect. And now Fireworks inbound, but this is what
That was a great hit, though.
Jackpot!
he's gonna hope to find something that's worth it. Nothing is gonna chip right away, but this
Reach.
might. He's just gonna have to do something and just tries to sneak under, but unable to walk under.
Lose.
Rook with the walk speed of molasses.
Round 1. Fight.
Janet, first game.
Catch! What's this?
Nice finds. Takes out the mini Lum and hits Lum. Ooh. Armor's right through that melon.
Landslide.
Items? Roll the dice!
Pinned down now, though.
What's this? Take that!
Oh. Janet just healing up. No regard for how health bars usually work.
Look out!
Elena has no regard for how health bars actually work.
Dice!
That's true.
At least in this game, it makes sense. But let's not talk about that.
Round 2. Fight.
Here! Whoa!
Nice. Neutral jump A to just fend off Rook there.
Jackpot!
Is that gonna punish? Yes. No items either. And we're in the blender.
The throw
Will it blend?
here.
The answer is no.
Jump.
Look at this!
Unfortunately, it feeds Rook some cake.
Look out!
Here comes some fireworks.
Roll the dice!
Use it. You're gonna use it to set up dice. Oh, but gets hit.
Take that!
Unnecessary damage. And the thunderclap actually pulling Lum into the range where the melon actually hit.
Oh, it actually hits. Yep.
Vines. Earthquake.
Here you go!
Big clap into combo. Just neutralizes the bomb entirely.
Perfect. Round 4. Fight.
Whoa! Roll the dice!
That baby did not have a good time. Say goodbye to those dice.
Yeah, that was not great coverage there, and Janet paying for it.
And good on Zeus doing the 3 damage combo with a boot.
Here's your melon!
Wow, the active frames. That was probably the last active frame, that C grab. Janet trying to make space. Caught in the corner, this might hit. No! What do I know? Tries to jump out of the landslide.
Look out!
I hope that's not another video. Don't believe my lies.
You're a known liar.
Gonna go
it's
for
true,
chip?
there's evidence.
One more to go, and just, yeah,
Yeah.
uses the
Go
ball.
for that trampoline.
Round 6.
At the 1 health, not much Rook can do.
Fight.
What?
Yeah, because you can't C grab and armor through. You can't super
Yeah, I
either.
Surprise!
don't think Rook had the meter to head crush either, which would be a viable option.
Okay, take 2. You're grappling. You do that.
Catch! Look at this! Catch! Items!
The bomb.
Give me a jackpot!
Is that gonna get punished? C grab? No.
Fortunately, punished by the jackpot.
Though the
Nice brute damage there.
the vines have a lot more recovery. Now it is 2-0 for Janet.
Round 1.
On match point, big pot for first place, 70%. You don't need math to find out how much that is. That is literally $70.
Made it easy for you today.
Yeah. And yeah,
Oh, and the
fireworks.
fireworks doing the work for Janet.
Fight.
What? Whoa! Vines! Roll the dice!
Okay, one at a time.
Melon! Surprise! Melon! Ha! Here you go!
Yeah, Janet, happy to sit back here, set up some items.
Oh, here's your melon! Surprise! Melon!
Get out some dice safely whenever you can. Look, now Rook's been bullied all the way to the corner. Down a few bits of health.
Here you go!
And slowly making his way out. Landslide through everything. That is worth it. Now you neutralize the dice.
For the damage and the screen positioning, that is worth it.
Oh, and you got healed as well.
Here's your melon!
And yeah,
In recovery when the fireworks are coming down.
Round 3. Fight.
Whoa!
That's gonna work though. Great trade. Take that 1 for 3.
there it is.
Snowballs all around for them.
Yeah, it's a rook round.
Round
They happen.
4.
How these things go?
Ooh, okay.
Roll the dice!
Good knockdown. Well, that thunderclap actually pulled Rook into his bomb, but look what that thunderclap did.
Here's your melon!
Oh, this is worst case scenario at this point. And only
Worst
one
case
more,
scenario.
only one more round left to give for Zeus. He has to win 3 rounds straight.
Vines.
Roll the dice! Catch!
Janet is hungry for that matcherino.
Landslide.
Meaty. Oh, there it is. That was the tech.
Here's the setup.
And look at this. Momentum on Zeus's side. Gonna go for chip. And there it is. Neutral A into forward A. Big boot.
Round
Rook's normals do chip.
Fight.
I'm not
Great
even sure if
sequence.
that might have been checkmate, right? Because
I think it was,
no
yeah.
meter. Even Jackpot probably would have traded.
That dice didn't hit.
Oh wow.
And just the
That is
invincibility
exactly
gets through
what
everything.
did.
He can jump, didn't press a button. Here comes 3. That dice doesn't want to hit. Cross up. The C grab and it's death. Dr. Zeus not going quietly. You're gonna have to earn this money.
Fight.
Give me a jackpot!
And just beats it clean.
Surprise!
Landslide.
Yeah,
Oh
not
no,
the
they got
best
lightning
way
and
to
everything. Babies are coming in. Delicious cake.
See if these dice do any better. Just build up a little bit of chip.
Landslide.
Good block.
Yep.
But oh, these items are stopping, not allowing Zeus to move forward. Here comes the dice, gonna landslide through. Get the punish.
Knockdown. Good
Vines,
stuff.
good read. Gets the hit, but pushes him away 3. Oh, I hope that's not. I hope that doesn't come back to bite Zeus. And now flashing red chip is out of the question. Here comes some fireworks.
Firework.
I'm gonna see if we can get some more.
Items out.
And Janet reclaims the life lead with that cherry. And now has 3. Is that gonna hit? No.
Head crush out of range.
Everybody's getting healed. It's a tie game. And gets the hit. Zeus stays alive. On the ambiguous
Not
cross-up
going
body
well.
splash.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow, these are some wild matches here, folks.
Here you go! Melon!
Landslide.
Catch!
Right, Janet managing to avoid that landslide, but not the vines. In the
Oh,
corner now.
the roll, the bounce from the roll prevented
Oh, jump out
Janet
of
from
that
getting
spear.
grabbed by the C grab. But Zeus is in. The doctor is in. And the doctor is staying in. Now it's Zeus with some momentum.
Round 2. Fight. Earthquake.
Look out! What? Whoa! Give me a jackpot!
Oh, that's a good trade for Zeus.
Hey,
Surprise!
I
and
think.
it gets the health back though, and with the little health skill coin.
Items! Melon!
And this anti-airs the vines. Oh, Zeus landing in some bombs.
All a little bombo. There's another mini rook.
Splat!
Oh dang, Janet getting all the health.
Melon! Take that!
And
Building
there are 3 living creatures walking in his direction.
Well, only one now.
He's gonna take damage. Yes, not enough life to survive the hit.
Round 3.
It may not even matter. I think he could have jumped out anyway.
Earthquake.
All right, gets a thunderclap hit,
This is how these things start.
and this is how these things end.
Round 4. Fight.
Items! Give me a jackpot!
Oh, and that's gonna push Zeus to full screen. No way to get around that bomb, but Janet getting caught by her own bomb. We're back. We're not exactly back to neutral right now. That max distance sweep.
Surprise! What's this?
Good anti-air ball.
Items?
These are actually good items. Creates a little
Oh,
wall.
this might be Chip.
No!
Somehow finds this.
Just missed
Dice are
space.
still on screen. Janet gets out with the jump. And does the earthquake. I think he probably wanted vines, but there would have been enough recovery for Janet to get some blanket ball in.
Holy heck, my heart is racing.
Items? Melon! Melon!
Oh, courageous walk forward, but Janet's staying airborne. Now lightning cloud hitting, getting a knockdown.
What's this? Here you go!
Landslide.
Here's your landslide!
Oh, that's gonna be punished into the corner.
What's this? Take that!
Alright, Zeus ate that cherry. Wow, through the bomb. That could have been what Zeus was trying last round.
Roll the dice!
Oh god, it's good.
Is to find the sweet spot through that explosion.
Surprise! What's this? Have a melon! Items?
Oh, but these lightning clouds. And that's a 2-hit combo. Janet once again on match point. Tournament point.
Fight.
Tournament point, yeah.
Slide.
We'll take 3.
Great
Add,
punish there with
tacked on with the panda, yeah. And the watermelon.
Catch! Give me a jackpot!
Oh, this is.
here in a double
There
firework.
are 2
This-
fireworks coming down, and that is gonna do it.
Perfect.
The double fireworks from Janet. And that is gonna do it for our tournament. Janet with walking away with $70 minimum. As we look
That's an
at.
Oh,
Hold on, worry. What a tournament. I can't believe it's over. Can you believe it's over?
wow, I can't. That's wild. People came out and they put on a show. That was definitely a sight.
Mm-hmm. Where did it go? Hang on, give me a sec.
Yeah, heck yeah, great tournament, great games to everyone who played out there. People showing off some great tech. Saw some amazing Quince play from both Hypergrav and Rogue Yoshi. Saw some amazing Lum play from Organist and Janet both. We had some fantastic mirrors, some great rooks. Some of the, we talk about some of the greatest characters in this game, and then Rook always perennially at the bottom. But look at the work that we got of Rook players putting in here. Yeah, there you go. Bring out the Pandemonium.
Have you seen this commercial before?
Oh, it's so good.
The Never Say No to Panda.
Yeah.
All right, I wanted to show that. Never say no to Panda. Ever. Anyways, Mike, it's over.
It's over.
9:30 p.m. in Toronto, but it is over. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, the Fantasy Strike community. Thank you to our players. Thank you to our viewers watching tonight. Fantasy Strike lives on, and we're gonna be back in 2 weeks. But before we do that, if you're new to the stream by chance, you just turned on, Want to know what we're playing? I can tell you all about it.
I will. We were playing Fantasy Strike. We've been getting hype about it today. This is the strategically difficult, mechanically elegant game where you can have two pandas smash each other and throw bombs at each other while eating cherries and cakes. What else do you need in life? You can get it on Steam, you can get it on PS4 and PS5, or the Switch. Bring it in handheld mode, bring it wherever you go, and check out the Discord, discord.gg/fantasystrike, where you can find all the players who've been playing in this game tonight, in this tournament tonight. They can tell you about how they won, all their cool tech. You can go scope it all out and then try it out for yourself. Oh, and it's best, you can try it out for free. You don't even have to pay. You don't even gotta worry about that stuff.
Yeah,
You can just hit the download button and then be like, all right, I'm gonna get in there. All the characters, no grinding, none of that.
Yeah, and I'll let you know right now, you do not need a PlayStation Plus account. You do not need a subscription. You can just go onto the PlayStation Store and download it right away for free. Sterling Games has definitely fought tooth and nail to get that feature for you guys, but this game is actually free on every platform out there.
It is
Nintendo
free
Switch,
in the freest sense, and then you can
PlayStation
play
4.
it, and then you can be free to Organist and Janet and all the amazing players, Dr. Zeus, that we had on this tournament tonight.
Or you can set them free. Who knows?
Oh.
Anyways, buy the game or buy the game. Get the game, it's free. And when you get good, get the core pack and join us for tournaments. And let's take a look at events in the Fantasy Strike community. 1 vs 1 tournaments hosted by Jordan J. If you like this tournament format, you don't have to wait too long, only 2 days. Fridays at noon Pacific Standard Time. Join his Discord and follow Jordan J on Twitch. That's all there is to say, nothing else. Garden of Chaos 21, hosted by Janet, the winner, and Daniel Elizabeth Tulch. Roll the dice. If you thought you had enough pandas today, there's going to probably be more pandas when you have a tournament that's called Roll the Dice. Thursday, June 17th, 12 p.m., 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. British. Who said that Tekken was the only game where a panda could win? Blasphemous. And these tournaments, this tournament series is on hiatus for now. Pirate King on vacay. But be sure to check out Thy Pirate King on his Twitch and Discord. He does have a YouTube where he uploads his VODs as well. I'm sure that information is all on his Twitch, so you just go there. Thief vs. the weekly tournaments are held generally by Thy Pirate King, Saturdays at 4 p.m. So we'll hope to see that when it goes back online. There is plans for it, so maybe see you there. And this is yours, MPL.
Yeah, you guys can hit up Mr. MKL's Crafts. You can check out a bunch of designs that I've made, some Fantasy Strike related, some not related, some just cute, adorable puppies or nerdy stuff. Definitely check it out, teespring.com/stores/Mr. MKL's Crafts. That's my doggo, that's a pillow, that is designed